Willie McGee leads us off.
Here tonight, center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Starting on the front foot. Misses the zone. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Keeps the plate appearance going. That one got you, but you'll respond. Ray Durham digs in. Late with the swing there. Not happening. Quickly, there's 2 down in the bottom of the first. Geraldo Perdomo is the next to hit. Cutter connects. McGee settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. May doesn't cough it up. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Corey Seager gets us going this inning. That's in the dirt. In the air, out to left center. Soto makes his way to it. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Olson peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. And sent foul. That's foul. And his first strikeout of the day. Juan Soto at the dish. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Adley Rutschman digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Fouled away. Puts the cutter in play. Perdomo sets underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this.
When I look into your eyes, I feel
Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fights it foul. That's not your pitch, clearly. Fights it off. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ken Singleton walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. That makes it 0-2. That's low.
That's a ball.
Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Juan Soto now, a postseason performer who shows up in big moments. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yard. Making it look easy out there with that swing. Now that's a good example why everyone wants a red diamond on their team. Castro strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. The pitch to Castro. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. will do it again. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Misses down.
Ball.
Smash down the left field line. Jones with maximum effort. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Blazers score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. Ken Singleton is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Singleton.
And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, second baseman
George Lombard Jr. in the box with a runner on first. I see, just playing with your food now. Hit on the ground up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. And now it's first and second to start the inning.
Now batting for Ohio.
And now it's Willie McGee. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Triple digits and still spoils him. The pitch. In the air, headed to right. Singleton drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Andrew Jones comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Goes with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Singleton around third. He scored to second, but way too late. Safe there. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Put that one in the toaster. Wow. Yeah. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Here's the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Seager at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That ball is crushed. Corey Seager sends it out of here. The former World Series MVP with a mammoth blast. Wow, that ball was destroyed. Olsen gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0-1 and a foul ball. Impressive just to make contact. And the 0-1. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
Ohio, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Hits it foul. Cutter misses the target. And the pitch. Curveball. Strike 3. And that's the inning. The Buckeyes play 5 runs in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Luis Arraez ready to start this inning. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here's the pitch. Not finished yet. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps it going. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Mark that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. You were on the heater. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Bola. Wowzers. Swings and lifts one to left. Jones sprinting towards it, and it's foul. Here comes a 1-2. It's the sweeper that misses. In the air, out to left. Jones camping under it. Squeezes it. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Digging in, Willie McGee. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Thinking outside the box. Swing, and he breaks his bat. I love it when a plan comes together. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham.
Number 5.
Rolled over, should be easy work. That's the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Jacob Misiorowski returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Fly ball, right center field. Singleton on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Ken Singleton is next to the plate.
Right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Throwing bubbles for strikes. Swung on and powers it. Angling towards the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Now batting for Ohio.
George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's sent foul. Goes to first. He's back safely. That was nasty. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Willie McGee. And gets wood to it, but foul. Went with the cutter, relying on that pitch more than any other. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Throw to first. He's safe. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Singleton headed for third. Headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. He stops, and he's able to get back to third safely. Andrew Jones shuffles to the plate. Gets Wood on it. Misses the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hard liner. Can't secure it. The run comes in from second. And he's got his second double of the game. Adrian Beltre at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Coming in hot. 0-2 is the count. Swung on and lifted to right. Brings it in. That ends the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Geraldo Perdomo ready to go. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Cutter misses the bat. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish.
Kyle Schwarber.
Count is 0-1. Ground ball to first. And that goes foul. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Smashed off the bat. And it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Ken Singleton gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Struck out looking his first time. The Blazers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story. Juan Soto comes to bat here in the 4th. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. It's 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. No, thank you. Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. That's how you do it. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Luis Arraez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Here comes a pitch. Ball out of the zone. On the ground left side. That's the 3rd out. They scored 3 runs in that inning and now trail by 2. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the 5th.
Corey Seager.
Catches a piece. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Seager waits. Skips up some dust. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Still kicking. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Run it back. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Matt Olson in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fouled straight back. Rutschman fires over to first. That completes the strikeout for out number one. Here's Soto. He's been one of the best hitters in baseball since he was 19. Someone get him a compass. Puts it on the ground to second. Durham handles it. Two gone here. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
Catcher Adley Rutschman.
Playing frisbee out there. In the air to center. McGee moves under it. Hauls it in. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Adley Rutschman leads off the inning. Flied out his first time up. On a line. That's down. A base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Up next for the Blazers.
McGee at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ray Durham up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Lifted in the air to left center. McGee hustling. And it's caught for the out. The relay throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Geraldo Perdomo. Can't put the cutter in play. 2 strikes and no balls. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. So we head to the 6th. Back here in Philly, Jacob Misiorowski back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Singleton jumps out of the way of ball 1. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad.
That's a foul ball.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Lombard gets a piece. Line to left. A base hit. That is frustrating. You had him right where you wanted him. Willie McGee in the box with a on first. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Darren O'Day. So we have a finest series card getting ready to go to work. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. No throw, he's in there safely. Here comes the 0-1. Back it goes for a foul ball. Refusing to go down. McGee retired. Andrew Jones comes to bat with a runner at third.
Andrew Jones.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first, and now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Beltre stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Castro parked under it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Kyle Schwarber gets us going in this frame. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Out of the zone with the cutter. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with a changeup. In the box, Ken Singleton. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cutter finds the zone. Hits it hard to second. Throw to Olsen for the out.
Now batting for Philadelphia, left fielder, Juan Soto.
That's a hit. Pitch came in at 98, and your bat gave it a power up. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. A tad early. Just a tad. No balls and 2 strikes. That's all.
Ball, that's high.
Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. In the air to left. Jones with an easy look. Brings it in. Easy out, and that is the end. Corey Seager leading things off, up by 5.
Corey Seager.
Swings and Seager smashes it. Back at the track. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Starts with a pair of sliders. Stays in the fight. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Attacks the slur. Stretches out and hauls it in. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Grounded foul. Tip off the bat. Delivers a ball. Not done yet. You could have thrown a beach ball and still got the strikeout. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Lifts the fastball. Soto towards foul ground. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So it's stretch time from Philadelphia. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 6-run game. Luis Arraez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching.
Jordan Hicks, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Arraez forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. The 1-0 now. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Electric pitch. Base hit. That was all you. Just pure instinct. Adley Rutschman at the dish with a runner on first. He has singled and he is flied out to left.
Ball.
Out of the zone. Negative.
Inside. Ball.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. What did you expect? Red Diamonds don't chip, they cut. Next to the plate, Willie McGee. That's
Ball.
down.
That's low.
This is an easy one for Olsen. 1 at second. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. Ray Durham up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Rolls it over. Should be routine. That's out number 3. 7 innings complete. And it's still a 6-run game. Good to have you with us at Citizens Bank Park. Ken Singleton leads off playing from ahead.
Now pitching.
The Blazers make a change on the mound as they turn to Brett Hedrick. Swung on and driven deep. Back at the wall. It's caught right at the wall. A player from the Pipeline Series strolls to the plate, George Lombard Jr. And that ground ball goes foul. In the air, headed to right center. And it gets down. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now batting for Ohio.
Willie McGee steps up as a parallel 4 car. There goes the runner. Willie McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Swung on and lifted to center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Andrew Jones at the dish with at the corner. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Jim Johnson. Runners on the move.
Ball low.
Tag out. And you have to think someone missed the bunt sign. Runner at second with 2 down. That pitch had a parachute attached. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And 3, 4, 5 in the order, 2 up next. Geraldo Perdomo leads off with his team playing from behind. Jacob Latz, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Salvador Perez comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with 1 gone. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. It's the fastball that misses. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hanging tough. Attacks the breaking ball. McGee under it. Takes it in for the out. Ken Singleton strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That pitch, woof. The 1-1. And that's too high. Changeup in the air. McGee camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends. Adrian Beltre leads off the top of the 9th. Fouls off the sinker. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. A sliding stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Corey Seager comes to the plate here in the 9th. Starts with the ball.
Now pitching.
The Blazers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Brooks Raley. The wind to the pitch. Looks like knee swing. Goes back to the sweeper. Not so fast, my friend. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Matt Olson. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The wind to the pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Evens the count. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Staring at an uphill climb. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Hit on the ground to Seager. Soto retired at first. Getting ready to hit, Willie Castro.
Philadelphia, first baseman, Willie Castro.
Lifted in the air to right. Singleton hauling after it. Puts it away for the out. One out to go at Citizens Bank Park.
Philadelphia, third baseman, Luis Arraez.
Hits it right back to the pitcher. And that's the final out.
Cause you're always on my mind.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah.